Let us make this spirit of togetherness a national value that will give true meaning to the principle of one nation, one destiny. The Quran states, and I quote, "O mankind, we have created you from a male and female and made you into nations and tribes that you may know one another," unquote. Let us therefore eschew all forms of divisiveness that have the potential of destroying the unity and cohesion of our country. I make this point also, particularly because we are in an election year. In an election year, there's a tendency for self-seeking people to exploit our differences of religion and ethnicity, to foment division in order to promote narrow, parochial, sectarian, and political agendas. In an age of technology and news media, which also offers people with a wide degree of anonymity, we should be careful about the spread of misinformation and disinformation, especially if such misinformation and disinformation destroy the hard-earned reputation of people. The Quran in chapter 49 verse 6 states, "O you who believe, when an evil person comes to you with news, verify it, lest you harm people in ignorance, and afterwards you become regretful of what you have done," unquote. Muslims, fellow Ghanaians, I call on you to heed the words of Allah and be very careful so you do not destroy people's reputation on the altar of political expediency. Indeed, the Quran likens backbiting and mudslinging to eating the flesh of a dead brother or sister. In verse 12 of Quran chapter 49, it poses the rhetorical question, would one of you like to eat the flesh of his dead brother? Let us thus remember that this country is more important than our personal egos, interests, and ambitions. Chief Imam, Ulama, Jama'ah, I have never retreated from my conviction and belief that education is our sure way out of poverty, disease, and ignorance. Whilst my government does its part to ensure the development of the human capital in Zogo communities, I appeal to you to ponder on the first set of verses of the Quran to be revealed to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And it says, read in the name of your Lord who created, who taught man by the pen, taught man what he did not know. In addition to the free senior high school program,